One of the things we've talked to a lot of the alpha male guys, this is a home game for you, and let alone a home game, you got a lot of teammates that are going to be out there fighting with you. What's it mean for you to be able to prepare together for this, but also fight night? You're gonna be surrounded by some of your closest allies.
Yeah, it's a great feeling, man. Everyone does this for different reasons. A huge part of it for me is the people around me, whether it's my little sisters or the kids I grew up with, that I'm still friends with today, or my teammates, the guys who have been helping me out since I was a teenager, basically, So to be surrounded by guys that I really love, guys who are big brothers and guys who are sort of little brothers to me, it's like that. I really I get really amped up about that, and I feel like I get a lot of strength from that, and it makes me just want to go perform, put on this performance, man, get this win. I'm super proud of my team. I'm super proud to be a part of it, and I want to sort of make the guys who invested in me and brought me in on the team, I want to make those guys proud. So to do that in Sacramento and with so many guys on the card is I'm very excited about it.
And to put you on the spot because he's still in the room, but
Yeah.
not only that, but you're actually getting a fight on the card. Uriah's coming back.
Yeah.
Is that a little extra special to want to come out there and perform?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is like a bucket list type thing, Like I get to fight in Sacramento, I get to fight at the new Golden One, I get to do all those things with Faber, on the same card. It's a beautiful thing, man. Like it's a cool thing, and I'm thankful to be a part of it. My little brother Benito Lopez, I've been cornering him since he was fighting in chicken coops, basically at Native American reservations, So like to have my little brother Benito and then a guy like Faber who's a big brother to me, like it just feels good, man. It just feels good, and then to do it in Sacramento where my friends can come and be there, cage side is a beautiful thing.
I feel like if they would have asked you to fight anybody to fight here, you would have said yes. But they call and they say Shane Morales.
Yeah.
What's your initial thoughts when you get that call, and break them down a little bit for us?
Yeah, my initial reaction is yes, basically anytime they give me an opponent, because I feel like I can beat anyone at 45s right now. I've been on fire, and I'm really ready to make a statement here, Like I'm really ready to put this win streak together and get this world title, man. I accepted the Shaman fight basically right away, but I always consult with my coaches first, and they said yes right away as well. So I think he's a real tough guy. He's tough. He hits hard. He's a gamer, but I think those are sort of prerequisites. Like you better have all those things if you're going to be in the UFC. Like if you're going to fight at this level, like you better hit hard. You better be tough. You better be athletic. Those are all things you have to have. And I have all those things in spades, but I have extra things. I got the sauce. I got the little secret stuff. I got all kinds of intangibles. I got things that he doesn't have, I think. And I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it's a great matchup, and it's going to be very exciting, but I'm going to get my hand raised at the end.
I know Alpha Male's has a great history with wrestling and going to the ground, but you've never shied away from standing in the middle of the octagon and just biting down the mouthpiece and making it a slugfest.
Yeah.
Is that what the hope is? Is that you want to be able to get out there and just slug it out with them and maybe see whose chin's better?
Yeah, I'm a guy who goes by feel, Like the goal is never to go 1-for-1, but if he wants to go 3-for-1, that's fine. I'll give him 3 to every one he gives me if that's what he wants to do. Like I can also wrestle. I think people forget that. I have a great jiu-jitsu game. I feel confident everywhere, and I feel like I've really sort of grown into closer to the person that I want to be, and I've just accepted like I'm a guy who goes by feel, I try not to overthink things at this point. Like I just go by feel. Like if I go out there and I see openings to grapple, I'll grapple. If I see openings to strike, I'll strike. I think smart money's probably on us going out there and throwing some heavy hands and some big kicks. But the beautiful thing about MMA is you never know.
Well, I'm sure you've envisioned this night many times in your head walking out, let alone now you're in a new arena. But when you played this out in your head, how do you see your hands getting raised?
I'm not sure. I think it's going to be a very exciting fight, a very high-paced fight, and I think I'm going to start pulling away. I think I'm going to get that knockout. I think I'm going to get that bonus, and I think it's going to be a beautiful night, man. I really couldn't tell you. I think fighting is chaos, man, and I just got to go out and embrace the chaos. But I know at the end of the day, like, my hand's going to be up in the middle of Golden One Center. I'm going to be looking out into an arena full of people that I know and love, and it's going to be a beautiful thing.